Hello, my dears. How are you? This is Resilient Lives checking in on you after your long weekend. How are you doing? All is well here. We're continuing to go through the motions of ensuring that we are thriving. It's a lovely snowy day here. The snow is beautiful. Although I hear tell that there are those who can actually go to the beach. Wouldn't that be cute? But I just wanted to beam you some energy, and we have a full few days in that we've just celebrated Martin Luther King's birthday, and then tomorrow it's the big inauguration day, and it's a historic weekend. And when I reflect on Martin Luther King's birthday, well, his birthday was on Friday, and we celebrated the national holiday yesterday. And I just get excited when I think of Martin Luther King. I guess my personal connection or memory is that my mother went to high school, the same high school that Martin Luther King attended. And that really makes it real. That makes the dream real. That makes what was fought for real. My mom was one of those who walked and the protested. And so we are all proud of our heritage. And that's why we're striving so hard to deal with all these pandemics so that we can continue to flourish and thrive, because we stand on great shoulders, huh? And one of the things that Martin Luther King said that makes me think of a lot of the things we've been talking about is, what did he say? We must use time creatively in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do right. The time is always ripe to do right. And, we've been talking about using our time creatively. We've been talking about clarity and living intentionally. But as we approach the inauguration, the new term of a new president, we realize we stand on the precipice of change. And we have some things that we can control and some things we can't. And so I just want to encourage you to do what you can do, to do it creatively, and to use the gifts that you have because you stand on great shoulders. We all have a legacy that we've come from, and that's why this past year and this racial pandemic and all these things have been so difficult. But the good news is we're still thriving and flourishing. And so one thing we might want to consider is just thinking about how to intentionally do the right thing, how to think again, how to get in alignment with those things that are going to fit in with the me that I am. So I trust that you are all set and poised to see what your week, month, year is going to look like. I'm trying to read more and just trying to stop the craziness. We've always, or often rather, have talked about Martin Luther King's book on chaos or community. Well, we have had some chaos, but hopefully it's time now to have some community. You know, that community that we want to network and belong to, that community that we want to get the support from, that community that's going to support us, you know, our vital friends. And so if there's anything that's going on within your heart and you're having challenges, be encouraged, because these things have been happening all throughout life, but we have learned how to be there for one another. So check on your people. That's why I'm checking on you, and be encouraged. We are hoping and trusting that a new day is dawning. I was impressed to see that the president-elect did a memorial service for the lives that have been lost. I mean, you know, there's so many people who are hurting. And to have that peace recognized, to touch their hearts and let them know that these lives were valued. And that meant a lot to me, just to see that. And I'm saying to you, your lives are valuable. That's why we are on this journey together. So think about this new year, this new president taking office, the passing of the baton, and think about how you want to contribute to this intentional life. And I will be supporting you, sending you my love, and lifting you up in prayer. But we're going to be all right. Bye-bye now.